Lim. Inol.
Liminal space like this? Bro, what? What is so
Bro.
interesting about this?
Not those, bro. Hold on.
Yeah, what do you send me a
But
TikTok,
yeah,
bro? I don't know what you're
it's
talking
the
about.
ones where you gotta choose a path. Like
Oh,
that one right there.
this?
Pick
I
a
had
path.
never seen this before.
You never seen some shit like this?
No, bro. Are you
Bro,
gonna watch
these the
that
best shits
Backrooms
on
movie?
TikTok. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna watch it. Pick a path. I'm gonna pick the inflatable slide. Oh, 3. Okay, I'm gonna pick 3.
The ladder.
I'm leaving the cord.
You emerge inside a small underground town built beneath an enormous artificial ceiling. The sky above you is fake, made from glowing panels that slowly shift between day and night. The city is completely empty. No people, no voices. Only the quiet hum of ventilation systems hidden inside the walls. You are safe here. Nothing is hunting you. The city contains neighborhoods, grocery stores, restaurants, libraries, arcades, and long indoor streets lined with artificial grass and dim street lamps. Food quietly restocks overnight, though no one is ever seen doing it. Some televisions still work, showing old sitcoms, weather reports for places you cannot reach, or silent static-filled broadcasts. Internet access exists, but most websites fail to load, and online games never connect to real players. The city is not endless. Eventually, you memorize every hallway and every...
Wait, is this the ladder?
You will spend the rest of your life here, completely safe, completely alone.
Okay.
The inflatable land. You enter a gigantic warehouse filled with endless inflatable playgrounds, bounce houses, obstacle courses, and towering slides. The ceiling lights stretch so far into the distance that the warehouse almost looks infinite. Every time you think you see a wall ahead, the room just keeps going. As you move deeper into the warehouse, the inflatables become larger.
But I feel like the one I
and more
picked is the worst
unstable,
one.
eventually stacking on top of each other like giant, colorful towers. You may enter and explore any inflatable you find, but there is no way to know what is waiting inside. Some tunnels smell horrible, some surfaces are strangely sticky, and many of the deeper structures become extremely dark inside. Somewhere in the warehouse is a slide labeled Home, which is the only known exit back home. However, the deeper you travel, the more likely you are to find it. For 8 hours every day, the warehouse lights completely shut off, making navigation almost impossible, and greatly increasing the risk of falling from high inflatable structures onto the concrete floor below. Good luck.
I'm like, that's easy though. You could just play it safe.
You slide down for several seconds.
Okay, this is the one I picked.
In a massive outdoor pool complex beneath a bright sky. Endless white tiles, shallow pools, bridges, and strange structures stretch in every direction. The sun here is scorching hot, causing the tiled floors to burn your feet, but the water will always cool you down.
Oh, okay.
Nothing truly dangerous lives in this place, and very little ever happens at all. Different sections contain unique architecture, colors, and layouts, making exploration strangely peaceful. Vending machines scattered throughout the area provide cold beverages and occasionally bland food. Doors marked with green exit signs lead into unstable and dangerous maintenance corridors. Rare red exit signs will return you home. This place is considered neutral.
Wait!
You're lucky it was not one
I got the best option, bro. I'm living lavish.
of the other options.
Oh, bro. Oh, I'm goated at this, bro.
Pick a path.
Okay. Wait, is this like...
Pick a path.
I'm taking water slide.
Each choice leads to new doors and
Which one y'all taking? Bro, this is 21 minutes long, holy, bro. I'm not doing that, bro.
Pick a path.
I'm not picking a 21-minute one, bro. That's way too long. Alright. I'm doing level 55.
Level 55, Mindless Hills. Level 55 is an endless landscape of smooth, grassy hills beneath a perfectly clear blue sky. The hills are not natural. Beneath the thin layer of artificial grass is solid concrete, forming identical mounds across the terrain. Identical empty houses sit on many hills, connected by narrow paved roads and scattered street signs. The silence here is unnatural, and the lack of landmarks slowly erodes your sense of direction. After long exposure, many people experience apathy, memory gaps, and an overwhelming...
No, do that one because you're supposed to skip when they tell you. Oh, you talking about? Okay. After this one.
Urge to sit down and stop moving entirely. If you give in, you may remain there indefinitely. To survive, keep moving and use the roads between houses as rough guides.
Wait, I think I picked the
most
worst one.
reliable exit is a lime-colored door sometimes found standing alone beside a road or embedded in the side of a hill. Opening it will send you to a random backrooms level. Good luck. Level 48.
55
The
not too bad,
Inconvenience
though.
Store. Level 48 is a vast labyrinth of supermarket aisles
Escape
that stretch
rate,
endlessly in every
2.5%.
direction.
Yeah,
Shelves
whoever
are
picked
fully
this is
stocked with
cooked.
thousands of products, yet none of them are edible or useful for survival. The constant fluorescent lights overhead produce a loud electrical buzz that becomes increasingly painful the longer you remain. Air quality here is extremely poor due to pollutants and chemical contamination, often causing dizziness, tremors, and severe headaches. Prolonged exposure can lead to respiratory problems and hallucinations as the environment slowly affects your mind. Dark sections of the store frequently lose power, leaving entire aisles in total darkness. Survival here depends on moving quickly and avoiding
Hey, whoever
prolonged
picked this is
exposure to
fried,
the
I'm not gonna lie.
contaminated air. Unfortunately, all known exits have been sealed due to lethal biohazards present throughout the level. Once inside, leaving is considered extremely unlikely. This is your life now.
R.I.P. to you.
11.
Level
Concrete
11.
Jungle. Level 11 is a massive city that stretches endlessly
Escape
in
rate
every
90%?
direction. Skyscrapers, apartments, storefronts, and wide streets fill the landscape. The sky remains permanently bright with no weather changes. Many buildings contain usable rooms, furniture, and stocked stores, making this level one of the few places where food and supplies can still be found. However, the city's size makes navigation difficult, and wandering too far without a plan can easily leave you lost for days. To survive, remain near major streets and avoid entering unfamiliar high-rises without remembering your route back. Some buildings whose interiors resemble earlier backrooms environments can transition you to other levels such as Level 0, Level 1, Level 2, or Level 4. Good luck on your journey.
I don't know though. That one's kind of level 11 kind of I don't know though.
Pick a path. Pick a path.
Okay, for this one, what did I say? I said the water slide.
Each
I think
choice
I'm gonna
leads
choose the
to
water
new
slide.
doors and options.
Skip to 10:09.
Stairs. At last, desk. In the dated basement with a door labeled home. This may take months or even years to locate. Good luck.
Okay.
You decided to enter the tunnel.
Yeah.
After a few seconds of complete darkness, you emerge into
Danger
a
level
wide, lazy
15%.
river
Okay, that's
illuminated
good.
by soft-colored lights and distant ambient music echoing through the air. Along the river are small concession stands stocked with snacks,
Nice.
drinks, and anything else you may need. For the first time in a long while, you may feel completely at ease here. However, there is one rule you must never
What's
break.
the rule?
Do not leave the river. No matter what you think you see beyond the edges, remain in the water at all times.
That kinda
Those
sucks.
who leave the river are never seen entering it again. Eventually, the current slows to a complete stop, leaving you floating in silence before 3 new choices. Continue farther down the river, walk up a nearby staircase, or enter a tunnel.
I'm not gonna lie, the symbol, I'm not gonna go up the staircase because I have to stay in the water. That's stupid. What I'm gonna choose is the one that says danger. I feel like this is not the one that chooses danger. I feel like it's reverse. Obviously, I wouldn't choose the stairs because he just said don't leave the water. So I'm gonna choose the one with more water. I don't know where the light goes to. I'm not feeling that. 1437.
To remember where you have already 2 choices to the slide. Hue a map, or sexually the descending into darkness, slow-moving water. You decided to enter the sewer.
Wait, what?
The smell of sewage hits you immediately.
Wait.
Thick food. Slurs of pain, endlessly stretching across you, still able to remember.
1437, yeah.
To make
Oh, that was the sewer, bro? I'm cooked. It's because one of those choices led to the same one.
You decided to enter the sewer. The smell of sewage hits you immediately, thick enough to make breathing uncomfortable as you move deeper into the tunnels.
Okay, maybe I'm
Most
good.
areas have narrow, elevated walkways above the water, but some sections are submerged, forcing you to step directly into the sewage to continue
I gotta
forward.
step in
When
doo-doo
this
water,
happens,
bruh.
You can feel waste and debris striking against your legs as you walk, and the contaminated water quickly causes painful rashes and possible
Well,
infection
I'm cooked.
wherever it touches your skin. Weak industrial lights flicker throughout the tunnels, while darker areas often lose power completely and act as overflow zones for the rest of the sewer system. Avoid those sections whenever
Well,
possible.
it's over.
Occasionally, maps attached to the walls provide rough guidance through the complex. Following them carefully will eventually lead you to two choices: a bright white tiled tunnel or a restricted ladder leading upward.
I'm going through the tunnel. I'm going through the tunnel with ease. 1643.
The decade. You enter a massive, endless complex of white tiles,
Danger level 0,
cluttered
alright?
hallways, submerged staircases, and silent pools stretching farther than you can see. The air is warm and humid, and the sound of
Not bad,
gently
not
moving
bad.
water echoes endlessly through the empty structures. This place is known as the pool room.
We back, we
Unlike
chilling.
most
Got you in the
places,
Resident Evil
this
level, not
environment
facts.
is completely calm. You are free to wander and explore however you wish. Every corridor leads to new chambers, deeper pools, underwater passages, balconies, and strange open spaces lit by soft artificial light. There is no food. However,
Oh
the
my
clean
God.
water throughout the pools is safe to drink.
Okay, that's
and can
fine.
sustain you for several weeks. Sleep may become difficult due to the constant ambient echo of water and distant splashing from unknown locations. Following the
I actually
glowing
like the sound of
emergency
water,
exit
so I think I would
signs
sleep
placed
pretty
throughout the
peacefully.
structure will lead you to three choices.
Okay.
A corridor with stale yellow wallpaper and buzzing fluorescent lights.
Not going through
a
there.
brightly lit arcade echoing with distant machines, or a plain door guaranteed to return you home without a doubt.
Is that true though? You know what? I'm gonna go through the door.
The you won't constantly miss go food and the arcade. If you fail, slowly begin all teams years of service.
I feel like the door was a good option.
You decided to go home.
Yeah.
You step through the door and onto the front porch of your house. The air feels calm.
Danger
The
level
street
0,
lights
I'm
glow
chilling!
brightly. The wind moves through the trees, and everything looks exactly as you remember it. Your neighborhood is
Meow!
here. Your home is here, but nobody else is. Stores remain open, but every building is completely empty. Phones never ring. Televisions only play static. It is just you.
Okay, that's kind of
An
annoying.
entire world with no other people left in it. There is
Actually,
no
this is
danger.
mad lonely.
You may eat any food you find without paying, sleep wherever you want, and travel anywhere across the empty world. Nothing will ever try to hurt you. However, nothing will ever speak to you either. You are stuck here forever, completely alone. Your journey
Honestly, bro. Honestly, I'm not kind of mad at it, but I feel like at some point, bruh, I mean, like, I'm not mad at it, but I don't know. I feel like it could be worse, bro. It's just lonely, bruh. It's just lonely. It's just nothing. But I mean, like, I'm surviving. I'm surviving, yeah, but at what cost, though? I'm surviving at what cost, man?
is here. Goodbye. Pick a path.
Okay, I'm choosing the elevator. I'm choosing the elevator. You lose your mind being alone. There's
The
nobody but
escalator.
you.
You step on
Wait, I didn't see. Wait.
step
Oh,
the
okay, I'm just
escalator.
watching them all.
You
It's 2
step
minutes
onto
long.
the escalator and rise into a silent airport at the middle of the night.
Yeah, I will lose my
The
mind
terminal
eventually.
stretches
But I feel like
endlessly in both.
I will lose my mind eventually. Oh my god.
Pick a path.
I will lose my mind eventually, but I feel like if I travel, like you said, if I could travel the world, I feel like eventually I can like sustain myself. I can sustain myself long enough until I just like want to end it. I feel like honestly in a world like that, I feel like I can sustain myself at least, I would say about 4 months, maybe 5. Cause I can go wherever I want. I could travel wherever I want. It's gonna be lonely, but like, bro, being able to explore wherever I want, it's not that bad. I feel like I could sustain myself for a good little minute.
The escalator. You step onto the escalator and rise into a silent airport at the middle of the night. The terminal stretches endlessly
Good thing I
in
didn't
both
choose this place.
directions. No announcements, no footsteps, no staff. Some restaurants are still open, trays of untouched food sitting behind the glass display cases. The lights are steady. You are 100% safe here. Soft ambient jazz occasionally drifts through the speakers, then fades back into silence. To leave, you must find a boarding screen that lists one destination only.
Sanity
Home.
level
There is
65%.
no pattern. It could appear in 15 minutes. It could take 15 weeks.
But the thing is, like, is the sanity level, is it better to be higher sanity or lower? Oh wait, no, it's better to be higher sanity.
When you finally
So 65
find it,
isn't that
enter
bad.
the gate, board the plane, fall asleep, and you will wake up in your own bed. The straight path. You continue forward and enter a vast indoor garden. A stone walkway is always present beneath your feet, guiding you through open rooms and quiet corridors that branch into more of the same. Grass and flowers grow through the tiled floor, perfectly maintained. The air smells clean and sweet. You are safe here. Along the path you may find a posted directory that gives you guidance. There is a balcony for fresh air.
The way it's looking, it looks like the elevator's the worst path.
A dining hall with warm meals and multiple lounges for rest. Think of it as a private retreat where you are free to explore and wander as much as you would like. Emergency exit doors are common. Open one at any time and you will
I
return
think I'm
home.
cooked.
Enjoy your stay here.
I
The
think
elevator.
I'm fried.
You step inside and descend. The doors
I'm cooked. Sanity level 1%. It's over.
open into a sprawling basement complex, room after
It's
room
over!
stretching beyond sight. A low hum from vents and lights fills the silence, yet you can never feel calm here. Every room connects to another. There are no exits back to the elevator, and there is no food or water.
Oh, I'm
Only
just dead.
recessed pools of hydrochloric acid that release sharp, toxic fumes into the air. It feels like something is following just out of sight, keeping pace with your steps. Days of wandering pass and your throat burns from dehydration. You begin to black out, collapsing onto the carpet, only to wake up hours later disoriented and weaker. This cycle repeats. Each time you wake up, it takes longer to regain consciousness. Eventually, you do not wake up at all.
Hey, at this point, bro, what I would do is just take a jump in that acid, bro, and call it a day, bro.
You should have never come down here. Pick a path. Pick a path. Each choice, pick a path.
I want a long
Pick
one.
path.
Oh, this one's 60 minutes. Okay. Okay, the path that I would pick here is the parachute.
Each choice leads to
I'm
new
picking
doors and
parachute.
options.
$11.04. Why do I always pick like the longest one?
Now and you strap on, sometimes closed. If you begin searching for what causes it, the movement grows more noticeable. It is better not
Danger
to look.
level
This is your
38%.
life now and your journey ends here. Goodbye.
Hey, whoever picked that path is
You
cooked.
pick the skydiving route.
Yeah,
You strap on the parachute and step off the ledge.
we out.
For a moment, you are
Danger
suspended
level
tens of
30%,
thousands
okay.
of feet above the earth. Mountains
Nice.
reduced to small shapes
I think I'm
below. The
cooked.
fall ends sooner than expected, and you land in a wide grass field between distant mountains. The air is calm, but dark clouds gather fast. A storm is approaching with unnatural speed. There is no time for food.
That's not bad, though. That's
or
water, though.
exploration. You must leave immediately. After walking for hours across open land, you find two options: a dirt path leading toward a massive concrete structure in the mountains, or the entrance to a multi-lane freeway.
I'm taking the freeway. I'm taking the freeway. I'm not going to that building, bro. I'm taking the freeway.
You decided to take the freeway.
Yup.
Inside the car are a few water bottles,
Ah,
some packaged
cook!
food, and a radio that works only intermittently. The highway is empty and perfectly straight. After several minutes, a massive mountain appears ahead, and the road rises directly.
They expect
up
me
its
to drive
face.
up that mountain?
Your car strains as it climbs the steep incline. At the peak, you emerge onto a road suspended above the clouds. The
That's pretty
sky
beautiful,
here is
though.
clear and bright, untouched by the storm below. Gas stations and rest stops appear occasionally, fully stocked yet completely unmanned. You keep driving until the road abruptly ends at the edge of the sky. You are given two options: descend the mysteriously
I'm going to the right.
placed
I'm going to the
water
right.
slide, or continue by walking on the narrow wooden bridge above the clouds.
Wait, it's a narrow wooden bridge above the clouds. Do I really want to? Bro, I'm going right, bro. I'm gonna take a risk. I'm risking it. I'm risking it. I'm risking it.
You picked the narrow wooden bridge.
I might be cooked here.
The moment you step onto it, you feel the unstable.
All right. You know, I should have known, bro. It's literally a bridge on top of the clouds, bro. I should have known, bro. It's a bridge on top of the clouds, bro. I should have known, bro.
Sway beneath your feet.
You know, what I'm realizing about these videos is the safest option, the safest option is always the best option. Because I'm thinking, like, the harder option would be the safest option, but the safest option is what you think the safest
And
option
the
would be.
fragile construction shift with every movement. The wind begins to rise and fog rolls in, swallowing the view behind you. The thin railings feel weak, as if they could splinter at any moment. As you continue forward, the bridge tightens and becomes increasingly unsteady. Without warning, a violent gust tears through, causing the wooden planks crack and give way, the support snapping beneath you. The bridge collapses into open air. Your journey ends here. Goodbye.
They gave you a send-off song? Nah, literally. So what's the other option?
You picked the water slide. Congratulations, you made the best decision. You enter the pool rooms, endless tiled halls filled with calm, shallow turquoise water and soft, echoing light. The water is completely drinkable, and vending machines are scattered throughout. You are free to explore any corridor, lit or dark, without.
Alright, bro.
Pick a path. Each choice leads to new doors and options.
Look for the pick a door one.
Your birth month. Pick a slide. Your birth month.
Pick a door.
In 5.
This?
Pick a door.
Red door. No, blue door, blue door, blue door. Blue door.
The door you picked will determine where you will spend the next 7 days. Door
Blue
1.
door.
The Pleasance Ball Pit. You are locked inside a complex children's ball pit room. You sleep on a thin foam mat against the wall after clearing away the balls. The floor is always damp and your clothes never fully dry. The smell of rot never fades and comes from the pit itself.
That's
Food can be
disgusting.
found buried underneath, but it is soaked with a slime-like substance
That's
and
disgusting.
is decaying. At night you can clearly see a person standing inside the dark tunnel watching you without moving.
Look
Door
like I
2.
picked a good
The
option.
quiet pasture. You stay in a small cottage set into green hills overlooking open water and distant mountains. A sheep named Milo follows you everywhere
Milo!
and stays closed all day. Inside the cottage is warm with a soft bed and
W.
a fully
Milo.
stocked kitchen. The scenery never changes and stays clear and bright. The television provides constant entertainment of anything you choose.
Easy. Easy. Bro, red doors are always bad doors, bro. Pick a door.
Pick a door.
Blue door again. I'ma always go blue door.
The door you choose will determine your fate for the next 48 hours. Door 1, the vacant plaza. An empty mall. Nostalgic music plays through the speakers and old stores can be spotted around. Food and drinks aren't difficult to find. Different meals can easily be found in the food stalls.
Okay.
For rest, benches are all around the mall for you to sleep on. Faint voices and whisperings can be heard. Ignore these. There is an entity here. When the lights flicker, find a hiding space immediately. If it finds you, you won't be returning after the 48 hours. Door 2. Archive of
Don't let her
Memories.
pick the
An
back
empty
door.
library with books, tables, and computers. There is a tall black entity there
Wait, what?
with you. Do not interact with it.
Wait, I think I'm cooked.
Pick a door.
Okay, well, I'm dead. I think that confirms that I'm dead. What is this?
Pick a door.
Do not trust the right. Okay, I'm gonna pick the I'm gonna pick the left door.
You'll spend 5 days behind the chosen door. Door 1. Abandoned pools. You appear in a pool area from your childhood. Pools are safe for swimming, but you can't drink the water in it. You find the stairs, but this whole place is flooding, so have to constantly move up, spending no more than 10 minutes on each floor. On the second floor, you find a fountain for drinking, but it pours oil instead of water, which won't help you. Luckily, in
Can't
some
you
locker
drink
rooms,
oil?
you can find safe bottled water, which is safe and is your key to survival. But if you'll see an empty room with gigantic blob of water, do not touch it. If you do so, you'll break into a puddles, which seem to be alive and are not friendly. Right, keep to stay in this place, or switch
Keep.
to try the next door. Door 2, Paradise. You wake up in a beautiful valley with lollipops and rainbows. It's warm and cozy in here. After some time, you'll find a majestic castle. Unicorns lead your way. You can play with them or get right into the castle.
It look like I'm just picking the worst doors now.
Pick a door.
I always pick blue, so I'm gonna go red this
Keep
time.
in mind that you cannot change your mind once you make your selection.
I feel like
The
this
door
one,
that you
red door is
pick
gonna
will
be better.
determine where you will stay for the next 48 hours. You
I
have
always
5
pick blue door,
seconds
but
to
this
make
time
and
I'm gonna pick red.
finalize
I
your
feel like
decision.
red is a good door.
Door 1, the Infinite Playground. This is a never-ending, multi-level play maze located in the center of an abandoned industrial warehouse. The bright, primary-colored plastic feels out of place against the cold concrete walls and high rafters. The play place consists of slides, ball pits, and plastic tubes that continue infinitely. The only sound you hear is the creaking of the metal, echoing throughout the gigantic structure.
Am I cooked?
Sleep isn't recommended in this location, as you are not alone.
So where am I supposed to
Within
sleep?
the infinite playground, there is a tall, pale clown.
Kill me. Hey, kill me, bro. Hey, kill me. Hey, one thing that I despise on this earth is clowns, bro. I hate clowns, bro. My only fear that I've ever had is clowns, bro. I
known
can't do
as
it, bro.
the
Kill me, bro.
Painted One. It is an extremely fast entity that hunts anyone
Kill
that
me, bro.
passes through the structure. You will occasionally hear the heavy thuds
This is
and
actually
laughter
my
of the
nightmare,
clown
bro.
as it passes through the plastic
Actually,
tubes.
my nightmare.
If the thuds get close, find a red junction square. These are the small cube sections that connect the tubes. If you press your back flat against the corner and stay perfectly still, he will pass by. He has poor peripheral vision, but he can hear the sound of your breathing, so hold your breath. Door 2, the abandoned arcade.
You know, I feel like I'm gonna just pick blue door every single time.
This is an old, run-down retro arcade. The geometric, carpeted floors are slightly damp and sticky beneath your feet. The arcade contains thousands of rows of arcade machines that fill the location with a subtle hum and dim light that emits from the CRT screens. The only food you will find here are the scraps left behind of those who came before
That's
you.
actually
Although the
disgusting.
scraps you
Bro,
find
both
will be
options are
abundant,
terrible, bro.
The food is completely tasteless. There are soda machines littered throughout the arcade also, but using them creates a lot of noise. There is a phenomenon in this place that causes the slow hums of the arcade machines to cause hallucinations. To counter the hallucinations, you must quietly whisper to yourself, but be careful. You need to listen out for other noises too. If you hear a whisper, and you're sure it is real, you need to stand still and listen. When the whispering stops and the arcade machines turn off, you must completely freeze in place and make no noise during the silence.
Hey, bro, both options suck, bro. It's a lose-lose situation, bro. Like, both options is terrible, bro.
Pick a door.
Blue door, like usual. Blue door, my goat.
The door
Blue,
you
blue,
choose
blue,
will
blue.
determine your fate for the next 48 hours. Door 1, Green Hill Zone. Endless, tall, grassy hills make up this place, with a road weaving in between them. On top of each hill are suburban houses. These houses contain water bottles and chocolate bars to sustain you during the 48 hours. There's also a bed in each house, though you most likely won't be using it. Every night, the residents of this place
Glad I ain't
return
picked this.
and will begin looking for you. When this happens, quickly make your way to an unlocked house and hide. Don't let them see you, and never stay
Hey,
in the
bro.
same house twice. Good
Blue
luck.
door always the best door.
2, Pool in the sky.
Out of all of these, bro,
You're on a
like,
platform
blue
in the
door's literally
clouds
the best door,
with no
bro.
land surrounding you for miles. In the middle, on the platform, is a warm pool. It's always sunny here, yet there's a constant
I don't know
nice,
why, but like in
cool
these
breeze.
videos, they always make red
This
door
is
the
the
worst
tall
door.
man. He's here to provide you
Oh,
with
he's here
food,
again?
drinks, and anything else you desire. There are no threats or other entities here. Congratulations, you're safe.
Literally every single one of these videos, blue door, even if both options are bad, bro, blue doors are always like the best ones, bro. Like literally. Like there's nothing else to it, bro.
The door you choose will determine your fate for the
Blue door
Door
again.
one, a completely normal aqua park. You've ended up at what seems like the most ordinary water park.
What is going on here?
The air smells of chlorine and the water is cool.
They had
Food is
Taguna
not
bait?
difficult to find. It appears on tables near the pools. It's extra tasty here. However, sooner or later someone will call you, or you'll want to go down the ended up in outer space. It's like every slide. Here's the catch. Every Door 2, comedian show. Looks like you've landed at a local
See,
intergal.
bro, like blue door is the best one, bro. Blue door is literally the best door to pick. But hey man, say man,